First day invitational here, joined by head coach Sam Stark. Coach, obviously a really hard-fought battle over the last 2 days for your girls, obviously finishing top 3. What were your overall results here on this tournament?
Always good to be at home, Brandon. And it's a long couple days. 36 at the Meadows the day before this, 2 days before this, and back-to-back 18. So it's always more of a mental challenge, and then it becomes a physical challenge the more you get into it, and that's where we fall back on our training. A little tougher result today. Fought really hard the first day and maybe just didn't have our best today, but proud of the way they hung in mentally. It's just the physical outcome maybe wasn't what we wanted down the stretch, but ton of lessons learned, ton of good stuff from this week that we can take forward for our last 3 fall events.
Obviously a lot of competitive field here with a lot of these tournaments, especially with a lot of these teams coming in that you're going to face off in the spring, especially in the GLIAC play. How are you looking at when you see those teams doing right now, especially for how your team was able to adapt to those competitors and be able to just shoot competitively and especially finish top 3 overall as a team?
Yeah, we stack up really well against the GLIAC. Defending GLIAC champions until someone takes it from us, but it's a really competitive region in general. Grand Valley played really well today. Excellent round from them. They're a veteran group. That's what we're trying to emulate. We're trying to find steady presences and people who aren't going to crack under that pressure once we get closer to the postseason. And we have a lot of really good youthful talent on the team. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of experience to get over that hump. So being challenged against the best teams in the region and in the GLIAC every week is why we schedule so hard. We've got next week at Findlay, really good field. We step up to a D1 field at Central Michigan, and then finish at Kentucky Wesleyan. So it's demanding, it's a grind, but our team's built for that. It's just weeks like this are really good to get a lot of good competitive lessons and reps under our belt.
As you mentioned, next 2 tournaments, you guys going down south. What are going to be those biggest things you're hoping to clean up, especially from this tournament, and be able to finish the fall on a high note?
Just more of an attacking mindset, especially on par 5s. We played maybe a little more timid than usual today. It's a little tough playing at home because you know the course so well. You know where the trouble is, and so you might be more inclined to stay away from the trouble and make yourself just a little bit less aggressive than normal. So going to Findlay, it's a course that's usually in really good shape, usually kind of firm, especially with how warm it's been. So just working on that in practice this week, a lot of wedges in, just trying to put ourselves in pressure situations. So I'm really excited for the last couple of weeks of the fall. It's flying by, but we got about a month left of the season, so we're really looking forward to it.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Coach.
Thanks, Brandon.